All right, EB, I need you to shuffle these cards. Shuffle them very, very well, and when you're done, put them back together in 3 piles, however you want.
So when he's shuffling the cards, is he putting his own...
Okay, shuffle them however you want.
Is he putting his energy into the cards? Is that what he's doing?
That's the thought about it. I've never really put much faith or power into it. If it's worth it, it's more power to you. I'm not going to complain.
But what is the function of him shuffling the cards as opposed to you shuffling them?
It does serve to put a little bit of your own power into it. It serves to block out whatever influences from the last...
Evie, stop looking at him! You're trying to bloop them together? Okay.
Don't try to win, Evie. You're not going to win. Yes. Okay, cut them into 3 piles. Any way you want.
Cut them any way you want, Evie.
And put them back together however you want. And now, how much time do I have on this? So I know
we got a little bit of time. Like 10, 15 minutes maybe.
Oh, okay. I can do a full 10 card and maybe another 9. All right, I'm just gonna face them to me. 3. The past. Upcoming influences. Boom, boom, boom. And boom. Okay, let's see what we got here. First card, current situation on your little travel plans. Right off the bat, really good card, the Sun. That's my card of connections. This card is also a card of deeper connections. I'm not saying love life or anything, but I'm thinking, okay, you get down there. There's going to be a connection of some sort. This may be out of the blue, not out of the bloop, out of the blue. And that it will, it might actually serve to boost a possible job later on.
So EB is, if it's coming out of the blue, EB is hooking up with a Smurf.
Next up, we have the card of obstacles. And we have the 8 of Wands. This is a card of moving too quickly. You're running, you're running, you're running. It's like you're going from A to Z without looking at B to Y in between.
He's blooping.
Basically, he's blooping, and what he actually misses will hurt his chances with this Sun connection. So my advice, you get down there, slow it down just a little bit, look for the subtleties, and don't bloop so much. Best possible outcome? Now this is a surprise! We got the star. This is turning out very favorable for us.
Okay, so he's going to connect with a star.
Well, the star represents opportunities. The star rises overhead, shines on him, illuminates possibilities, shows him exactly what this connection will end up being. So I think when he goes down, he'll see this coming, and he'll be able to decide, oh, hey, this is really good, but will this have other duties that I have to take, such as reduced duties for the show here. So with this as the best possible outcome card, I'm not worried about anything else right now. In the past, we have... No surprise. And no. We have the 8 of Swords, which is my card of being blind to the obvious. Gee, is that a surprise or not?
I wouldn't know. I only look at him through my rearview mirror as he never stops talking.
Then we have the 7 of Swords, which is simply conflict. People are not listening to themselves, let alone each other.
Oh, that's EB all over the place.
Well, that's more people having their heads shoved so far up their ass, it comes out their face.
Okay.
So he's trying, but nobody's listening. He's projecting, but it's bouncing back. So when this comes along, it's going to be a welcome change.
Okay.
Next major influence. Okay, I'm starting to see this as a business opportunity, one that literally lands in your lap.
What is the card?
We have a 2 of Cups, which is my card of reconciliation, of gift-giving, of saying hello, of connecting. This basically says that if there's any other people cards, like if I draw kings or queens, they're going to have a very favorable outlook. They're going to want to give. This is the next major influence card, so this is the next thing that's coming into him.
Okay.
Him overall. The bloop card, I guess you could call it. And it's a queen.
No surprise there.
Yeah.
No
matches
surprise
you perfectly.
Well, in this case, it's just his emotions, his mindset, his projections.
Okay.
We have a Queen of Cups. His motives, his ideas, his powers are basically pure. There are no ulterior motives. There are no negative agendas here. He's not trying to pull a fast one on other people. And people will sense that, and it'll cause them to react favorably. Current environment, the current area around him. Another queen. This one I'm seeing as just frustration. We have an upside-down queen of coins. You need to get laid.
Okay, so we're talking about an upcoming trip to a convention, and you just said
that's
what?
The thing. I only say what I see, and that's what I see in that card.
All right, so what does this next card represent?
Well, the Queen of Cups, it's upside down, so I'm putting a little bit of a negative spin on it. Queen of Coins, it's the card of maternal instincts, but when the card's upside down, if you're not careful, you really can. It's naive. It's naivete. You can get taken for all you're worth, and if whoever this person represents sees what you've done or sees what's upcoming, they're going to try to take it from you. So you might actually, despite what they may have to offer, no, this is not lethal, I can tell you that right now, whatever this person has to offer, they might want to take it from you. And probably...
Okay.
We have current emotions of people around. They're projecting to him. He's reflecting back. Four of Cups. This is my card of moping, spilled milk, sort of making mountains out of molehills. Nothing too surprising about EB. You're always sort of introverted. You don't like to give out these holy grails that you have. Once you give them out, they'll come back to you. Of course, if this woman shows up and starts wreaking havoc. Final card, final results if things do not change. And now it gets difficult. We have a rival. This guy, it's an upside-down page of wands. This is someone who represents someone who is, I want to say, karmically involved. Not karmically involved. Karmically, he's got no talent. He's got no greater cosmological importance. He has no ability to get what he wants done. He will not have his dreams fulfilled. He will not have anything. And he's become a stubborn brat, basically a major a-hole. And because he sees you be successful, and he sees the success that you've done through both hard work, through your work through FPS and your internships and all that, he might basically just cause trouble for the sake of being a jerk. He might make up lies. So what if he gets proven that they're wrong? As long as he ruins your reputation, he's happy. If he gets knocked down, he'll take you with him. Then he'll just get back up from the bottom up and do it all over again. He is a threat only in that he works indirectly. I don't see him being directly in your face. If he was an in-your-face type of person, he would be the Suit of Swords. As a page, he's probably younger than you, so he's younger and very impetuous. He's still on those teen, let's get everything done now, let's run, let's do everything at once.
So he's not legal.
I'm willing to say that, yeah. He may very well not be legal.
And you said he likes to do things like behind your back indirectly, so he does it through LiveJournal.
It's possible.
No, this guy looks more mental, verbal. If he was physical, he would be a pentacle.
Okay, now, it's not possibly any kind of relation or anything to it.
No, it's not a relationship
it's
at all.
not as illegitimate a child. Okay.